Whoopin YouTube? It's your girl Ario, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from the title, I'm doing another story time about the worst ass whooping I've gotten in my whole entire life, y'all. And I don't think I ever got a whooping after that whooping. Like, I wasn't finna get one. Like, who, no. But yeah, so before we get into this video, make sure that at some point you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, press that bell so you get notified when I post. Lastly, add me on all my social medias. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, which will be on the screen somewhere and in the description box down below for you guys. So what we're finna do, we're finna let this positivity quote play out, and we're finna get right into this story time, y'all. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so this happened a little while ago. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. This happened a little while ago. So I was in middle school, y'all. I was in 7th grade, and my sister was in 8th grade. And we was going to, what was it called? I think it was Westmore Middle School or something like that. It was something. It was called Westmore. I know that. And it's in Columbus, Ohio. So yeah, I was in 7, she was in 8. And one day we ended up, it was a little normal day, you know. We got up, we got dressed and everything. We ended up late. And you know, we was like, we so late, we might as well not even go to school. So that's the first day. Like, we skipped the first day. We went to the train tracks because we lived in Powell Circle apartments, and these apartments. It's like they're half a circle. They're half a circle, and then they have like a bowl like yard at the back with like a little wood area with a little creek, you know, once you go in between trees and stuff like that. And then had train tracks at the very back. And me and my sister, we didn't live that far from our school. It was like you had to go to the back and you had to cross the train tracks, and there's this little path that went to the school. So that day we was like, we so late, we not finna go. So we skipped school. We hung out at the train tracks. We hung out at the little creek thing on the path to our school. We hung out there. We hid from the police because, you know, it's the school day, school hours, which doing our school. So first day, went according to plan. We avoided our mom because we saw her walking to the store. Yeah, we hid from her too. Okay, so yeah, that day was over with. You know, we waited till the kids kind of like got halfway to the train tracks to really started walking back to our apartment. Next day come along. We done got away with the first day and skipped school, y'all. Next day come along. We don't want to go to school today either. Like, literally, we was on our way to school, and it was like, nah, we wasn't late or nothing. We just didn't want to go. We just didn't want to go. So that day, what did we do? Oh, we had these neighbors that was like downstairs, and we would play with their kids. You know, we was friends with their kids, right? And their kids was all at school except for the two babies. So we went down there, and she was like, oh my God, what are y'all doing over here? Aren't y'all supposed to be in school? Like, ain't y'all supposed to be in school? And we was like, we didn't want to go to school today. And she was like, oh, come in. So we come in, and she was like, y'all want to watch a movie? Y'all want to listen to some music? What y'all want to do? So at first we started watching Avatar. This was around the time that Avatar had just came out. It was relatively new. It was out for a little bit, but it was relatively new.
The best show ever.
So yeah, we was watching that, and then her boyfriend get home. Now her boyfriend was goofy as heck. So we gonna call her May, and we gonna call her boyfriend
September.
not September. We gonna call her boyfriend
August.
What should we call her boyfriend? We gonna call her boyfriend
December.
Girl, stop making a mess, man. We gonna call her May. And we just gonna call her boyfriend Z. We gonna call her boyfriend Z. Because I can't think of no name, so we gonna call him Z.
I gave her names.
So Z get home. You know, their baby sleep. They had like a little, I think it was like a month or two. So boyfriend gets home and he come in the living room and he see us and he's like, what y'all doing over here? Ain't y'all supposed to be in school? And we look at him, we're like, we ain't want to go to school today. And he looked at us, y'all some badass kids.
Like I said.
Oh, and we were just like, we'll go tomorrow. So y'all tell me why we watching Avatar. He ended up turning on the music. So I was like, y'all gonna skip school, y'all might as well have fun. That makes sense. We might as well have fun, huh? Yep. So he turned on the radio. We ended up turning Avatar off. And May ended up going to the store and she got some type of liquor. Y'all, it was fruity as hell. Like it was fruity. It tasted like juice. It was fruity. Disclaimer, I'm not telling you that if you're in middle school, drink. So I'm gonna clear that air right there.
This is story time. This ain't being like, girl, drink, boo. Drink.
Yeah.
So it's not
But yeah.
funny.
So she come back and she poured me and my sister a cup. We drank it. My sister going. She going. What? She going. We get close to time when it's time for us to, come back home. School's in, and she drunk. You can tell she drunk. Her eyes she just slow, just drunk. And Z was just like,
you fucked up.
you gonna have to get you straight before you go home to your mama. Don't tell her you was down here now. So I'm straight. I only had like two cups. My sister, on the other hand. So I'm like, okay, it's time to get her sober. So they give her some water. She drank a couple of cups of water. She drank some coffee. She took her little nap. Mind y'all, it's like a couple of hours, like an hour or so before school ends. And then like it normally takes us about 15-20 minutes to get home after school ends. Okay, so she takes her little nap. She wakes up. She ain't all the way sober, but she does. She functional. She functional. That's what she is. She functional. We leave out their apartment. We went around. When we heard kids, we went around, and it was like 15-20 minutes. We went upstairs and we went home scot-free, perfectly fine. Mama didn't know it's a thing. We good, right? We set. Now third day come around, we supposed to go to school. We ain't go to school. No, we ain't go to school. Your girl, I done packed me a good old little blanket in my book bag. Good old little blanket. I can use my book bag as a pillow. Okay? Sister done got little snacks in her book bag. Bye, mama, we going to school. So let me tell y'all. Across the street from our apartments, there's a little alleyway, right? Like, no. And then there's like a little house. It was like, well, it wasn't little. It was like a big old yellow house that some of our friends used to stay in. They ended up moving. And y'all know how they have those, it was empty. So y'all know how they have those little padlock things on the house doors? Yeah, it was on the door, but the door was open. So me and my sister went in there. And we went upstairs, we looked around, we was like, oh my gosh, this house looks different, empty. Nada. Went up the stairs, went into one of the rooms. I laid down my blanket and we sat on the blanket and we talked. We ain't had no phones, so we couldn't be on our phones, y'all. We was each other's entertainment. We talked, we played little games or whatever. And when we really got comfortable on the blanket, on the floor, some people showed up. A salesperson showed up with the couple about to sell the house. Finna show them the house to sell. So we looking out the window like, oh snap, how we gonna get out? How we gonna get out? So we get downstairs, we pack up, we heard pack up everything. We get downstairs. I go to the door and I kind of like slowly close the door because the door was still kind of like cracked open a little bit. I close it and I stand in front of it. And my sister, she go out the window in the living room. She go out the window. I see people walking up to the house. I run and I get out that window too. And we just walked around for the rest of that day. Walked on up and down the train tracks. Went to the playground by our school, in front of our school. Just chilled. Then we saw kids getting out, and we waited a little bit. We let some of them pass us, and then we went ahead and slow dragged on home. Everything was supposed to be fine, right? Everything was really supposed to be fine. It wasn't. Mama, mind you, the first day she ain't say nothing to us. Second day she ain't say nothing to us. It's third day. We ain't been to school 3 days. We getting the dough.
How was school?
It was good. Oh, what the hell she asking that for?
Oh, y'all got homework?
Nah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah. I knew something was coming. I said we finna get in trouble. Cause she ain't asked us how school all our lives, and then she automatically starts her day. Y'all. So then she come out, and there was this lady that was living with us. I don't remember her name. We gonna call her T. The letter T. We're gonna call her that. So my mom was like, the school called. I was like, oh really? So the school called and said my sister missed 3 days of school. Now my sister was in 8th grade, so they paid more attention to her attendance than it did mine. So they told my mom that my sister had missed 3 days. But they ain't call about me. They ain't call about me, it was just my sister. So my mom ended up talking to my sister, and then she came in the room with me, and she was like, so were you at school or were you with your sister? And a part of me was like, say he was at school. And then I was like, what if they call tomorrow and tell them I missed 3 days? Like, she'll be like, so you lied to me. So I'm like, damn, might as well just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Plus I owe my sister. I owed her. That's another story time. I owed her. So I was like, I was with my sister. Y'all, long story short, let me tell y'all, she fussed at us. She called our dad. He fussed at us. And like at that time, I was like a real big daddy's girl. Like I was like a daddy's girl. So that really hurt my feelings. I was crying while he was talking. And then he was like, I told her to whoop y'all. So I'm like, dang, I'm finna get a whooping. So I'm crying even harder because I don't want no whooping. Y'all, this was that worst butt whooping of my life. She got the belt. She whooped us with that. That broke. She whooped us with a fly swatter. That broke. She whooped us with some other stuff too. I can't remember what. But I know that I ain't skipped school since that day. Then on top of it, I really didn't. Like, I ain't skipped school since that day. I ain't never, nope. If I want to stay home from school, I'll put a bunch of stuff in the toilet until my mama I throw up. Mama, I'm sick. I threw up. Go look at the toilet. Y'all know how I used to do that. Y'all take some crackers, put it in the toilet, put some milk in there, put some this in there, put some of that, Take some bread, crumble it up, spread it all up in there, put some hot sauce in there, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. Put some ketchup in there too, you know what I'm saying? she caught on to that too. And that's another story time. So we go to Whoopin, and then she was like, okay, y'all can't go outside for 3 days. I skipped 3 days. Y'all can't go outside for 3 days. Y'all on punishment. I don't think it affected my sister how it affected me. Because at that time, I stayed outside. Like, I wasn't in the house like that. I was always somewhere outside at a friend's house, somewhere. So that really got to me. Then you know how your friends come to the window and be like, ask your mom if you can come outside. Broke my little heart because I knew I couldn't. But anyway, that's the end of that story time. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure that you add me on all my social medias, which will be on the screen somewhere, and it also will be in the description box down below, along with that positivity quote that most likely played out somewhere in this video, but it will be in this video. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Black Benzes, black fancy, black bag full of old white man. It's a whole queen, would you hold my hand? Would you show me a little black girl? Look, black Benzes, black fancy, black bag full of old white man. It's a whole queen, would you hold my hand? Would you show me a little black girl magic?